Welcome to the Outsider Media Group where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier, to low tier. There's no biasness here. And Caleb, my man, what's going on?
Man, we had that pay-per-view, man. It was so much there. We had to just take a day or two off. You feel me? Reflect on the absolute state of battle rap, yo.
Well, I ain't gonna say that it plays a part in the absolute state. It's not the absolute state because
Yeah, you got a good point.
The dynamics could be switching here this weekend.
That's a fact. You want to start it off, Dre? Or you want me to get into it?
Go ahead, start it off, man. I know you're trying to go ahead and get to it, man. Summer Madness, let's go.
All right, man. Summer Madness 7. The URL, if I'm not mistaken, the URL's first time in Las Vegas, Nevada. How was it? First off, let's talk about how was it overall, man? Like give me a rating out of 10, Dre. How'd you feel like it was rated?
Man, I rated a 5.5. Worst Summer Madness ever.
Damn.
Shit. The traffic was better than this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
what was the last event?
the initiation.
The initiation was better than it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I said myself personally that I felt like initiation was going to be the event of the year. You feel me? And I mean, I certainly didn't expect this for Summer Madness, but I feel like I might still be correct depending upon how people feel about Volume 2. But I mean, I give it. I want to say I gave it a 6 maybe, and that was because like I felt like certain individuals did their part, but almost every battle as a whole was just either a disappointment or just somebody getting beat the fuck up. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I still watch Chilla Jones versus Prep all the time, or like Danny versus T-Rex. I like watching sometimes watching people get beat the hell up. But back to back, like it's like watching them World Star knockout videos. You feel me? Like you only want to see a motherfucker get knocked out so many times. You feel me?
I don't know, man. Some of them shits be funny as hell, so I don't know. I might wanna. I still go watch the Young X and Dot. So
yeah,
you know what I mean. There's some of them I like to see, but
I agree with you. It's probably
listen,
the worst.
Listen.
It might be the worst Summer Madness ever. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, there's no doubt. It's the champion. But listen, even the fucking face off was like we are the world type shit. Like everybody should have just held hands and just started singing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya and shit. Yeah.
This shit it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Tay Rock and Hitman was giving a compliment fest. Like this was a KOTD joint, wasn't it? Didn't they have a compliment battle or something?
I don't know, man. I'm about to say I just kind of like couldn't look, so I might have blinked and missed the compliment battle or something.
Yeah, it was a couple years back. But anyway, that man, the face off was terrible. It was Ill Will had the shit and what, you know what I'm saying? And to the end, I guess, you know what I'm saying, he did start to liven up, but you know, the shit, Shotgun Geechee, Shotgun talking about if he get the goddamn champion tonight, he'll split it with you. Like, what the fuck?
Man,
the shit was crazy, man. It was a dark cloud over it already, man.
I want to talk about something real quick, man.
Let's get to it.
JC, I mean, for the DNA battle, he was there, but DNA wasn't. For the Geechee battle, Geechee was there and JC wasn't. And now they didn't get to do a face off because I think Iron wasn't there for the face. We have yet to see JC actually get to talk his shit to somebody, man. When they gonna let the little dude get off the chain? You feel me? Because I feel like he might talk rough to some of these dudes.
Who was it? It was the one with him and Jazz. It was him, Jazz, and somebody. Who was it?
I don't know. Like I say, I know at Nome there was like he was like talking about DNA and shit. Like, but DNA wasn't there to like fight back. You feel me?
Yeah, but it was somebody else at the table with him and Jazz. But anyway, yo, he was turning up right then. That's the first time I actually seen JC actually turn up. You know what I'm saying? He had the Thomas Jefferson wooden teeth thing going, but
Yeah.
he was still turning up though.
But all right, man. Well, I guess without further ado, we're gonna break this down battle by battle, man. You know how we do, no bias over here. If you fucked up, and we about to let you know about it. Don't mean we hate you, but god damn it, we hate what you brought to the table that night on one of the biggest nights of the year, man. Let's get
Yeah,
into
that's
it,
a fact.
man.
Hey, yo, hold on.
I'm
The
listening.
Super Bowl. This is supposed to be the Super Bowl. Remember that.
And the
Continue.
RBE card is just next weekend too. So y'all trying to compete with like a whole
Yeah,
set
we're
of
gonna
other
get to that.
motherfuckers.
We will get to that real soon. Real damn soon.
Oh, that's
Let's
a
go.
fact. But all right, man. So we got Shotgun Suge versus Geechee Gotti. I'm gonna let you go first on this one, Dre. Tell me how you felt.
I felt it was gonna be a goddamn classic that first round. And then
And then
and then Shotgun Suge just went left, man. I mean, Geechee got stronger as the rounds went on. And I'm liking that because in his past battles, it was like he started to fade at the end. But you know what I'm saying? He got stronger as the rounds went on, and Suge just got shittier. As I mean, come on, Suge, you supposed to be the OG, man. And yo, you got little nigga. He got. I mean, I'm just saying like that. Yes, you got son
I'm,
by a
I'm
little
telling you,
dude.
man. Like Suge has this reputation. You feel me? There's a few people. There's DNA, John, Suge. Like they're credited with not often losing to PGs or GZs or the new guy, like the rookies. You feel me? And Suge, if I'm not mistaken, other than maybe the Saga battle, he didn't, which was debatable. He didn't really have a scratch on his bezel before now. And then he went in there and just got his head cracked, man. Like the first round, he started off and he was doing like people were like, all right, we got a battle. Like this is the perfect way to set off the joint. And then second round,
Just
Jersey.
went to shit.
Third round, Jersey. Dog. I'm telling you, dog. I the bar of the night at Summer Madness 7 was Jersey. You
Pound
heard that
Jersey.
bitch at least 4 to 5 times that night.
Jersey
But
Madness.
so how'd you call that? Did you give Geechee the first two, or did you give Suge the first? Was it a 3-0?
I see. Listen,
I got Geechee with the 3-0. I mean, the first is debatable, but I gave Geechee all 3 rounds. I'm gonna keep it real
that's
with you.
why I can't say it's a 30 because that first is so debatable, and I can't give a 3-0 if a round is debatable, man. I can't do it. 2-1.
All right. Well, I mean, but it's still a clear loss. You feel me? And I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go
oh
ahead.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Champion just announced. Champion of the night, Geechee Gotti, for the third time in a row. So we want to send congratulations to the brother. Uh, an accomplishment that no one has done before. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
shouts to
saying
him.
that's the first year that all these stats is coming out. Yeah, he the first one to get it. You know what I'm saying? He's on that good road for the champion of the year, man. He just got to make the right moves, man. That A-Ward scar, goddamn it, that just was
Yeah.
swept up under the rug. But that's
Oh,
gonna
we
come
gonna
back
get
at the
into
end of
that.
the year.
We gonna
That's
get
gonna
to
come
that.
back at that's gonna come back at the end of the year.
Geechee, but I mean, Geechee is definitely like he's if he's not top tier yet, he's like one battle away from it. He is the future of battle rap. You feel me? Like, and I mean, it's probably arguably like battle rap's most improved as well because he's like he went from last year not really being much on URL to his first time on Summer Madness, and he has one of the best performances of the night, if not the best. He beats a vet who doesn't lose to the new guys. He's got his music going on right now that everyone's bumping. I mean, it's really good to be Geechee Gotti right now, man. So, shouts
Oh
to him.
yeah. Oh, yeah, he's
But
doing his thing in both worlds. So yeah, his buzz is going right now. URL actually promoting his music too. I mean, he's getting the best deal, but he was already accomplished with all that before then. They're
yeah,
just repackaging it. You know what I'm saying? And just
yeah.
promoting it. But shout outs to that brother though.
All right. Well, let's go to the next one, man. So next up, we got Mr. Manasa Mafa Matata versus Mr. Yaktown, man. We got Ill Will and O Red. Let me talk about this, man. So the first round, and it's crazy because I've like, okay, I watched like Danny Myers and his cousin. They were in the building for the event. You feel me? And they like they did their own recap. I watched just to see what the feeling was in the building. You feel me? And he said that a lot of people were giving Ill Will the first round in the building. He said that was what the majority was hearing. But me personally, and I know a lot of people on Twitter felt like Oh Red got that first pretty clearly. Is it just me, Dre? You gave O Red the first too, right?
Nah, I gave Ill Will that first.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh. Okay. I thought about to say
I guess
I
it's
know I
because
saw a lot on the Twitter waves. Everyone was saying "Oh Red 1-0," but I mean, oh, okay, maybe I got to rewatch it, man. Maybe I missed something, and I'm not
nah,
hating.
you ain't missed nothing. Listen, you gotta remember, I'm not really listen. O'Red be having bars and stuff. It's his voice. It's I try to listen. I just like the way that Will spit his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now that
It's
I'm
not a
not mad at,
style. It's just him. It's just you know what I'm saying.
it's his
So
delivery, yo. Like he has that authenticity feel, and
yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
but
So yeah,
so
yeah. I mean, I gotta watch it again. You never know, it might change, but
yeah. I mean, but all right, hold on. The first is kind of split. You feel me? And so the second round begins, and Ill Will was doing pretty well. He was kind of snapping, honestly. And I was like, oh shit, like we maybe they gonna turn up for the battle because we'd already been disappointed by the Geechee and Suge battle. So
uh,
then,
hey, listen, hold on. While we saying that, no, we wasn't. No, we wasn't. Geechee shine. Geechee was enough to save that battle. Just watching him shine on Suge was enough for that battle.
no, I understand that, but like everyone was expecting a classic, and we were disappointed in that aspect. I mean, that's why
Was we really?
I
Hold
gave the
on.
whole like pay per view a higher rating because like I feel like certain people like Geechee, like their performance was good enough to where I will watch the battle again, only for this person's rounds, but I'll watch it again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not opposed to watching one sided battles if the content is good enough. But let me say this, man. O Red starts his second, and you know how like how do I say it? Like whenever you like you got the balloon full of air, you feel me, and you like pull on like you pinch off the end and you like pull on it so that's exactly what we heard from O Red's voice, man. It's the
Oh
first I have seen a battle rap related injury. I've never in my life witnessed something like that.
hey yo.
Red's voice was gone. They gave him the little handheld joint. He tried to spit his bars, but I mean, the crowd was not really having any of that. How
Yeah,
do you feel,
yeah.
Dre?
Let's go back a couple seconds, maybe a minute or two, when I was like, "Oh, Red's voice is already annoying." So now he's squeaking. Now he's really annoying. Hey, the accommodations that they have in Vegas. Where the fuck did the tea come from? The accommodation. If y'all don't go back down in Vegas, man, that man had a sore throat, lost his voice, and had a cup of tea by the time Ill Will was done with his round.
I don't know. But Ill Will or O Red. I mean, eventually the crowd was so restless that Smack said, "All right, O Red's gonna forfeit. Gonna go to Ill Will's third." And Ill Will
So
went.
so it's two old ill will right now.
I had it 1-1 because remember I gave Red the first. But
Uh,
so the third round goes. And how'd you feel about Ill Will's third, Dre?
beatable. It was
Yeah,
beatable.
that's a
It
good word for it.
it was beatable. It was strong, but it was beatable.
Okay. And then O Red, how'd you feel about his third?
See, we gonna drift off to the left lane real quick, just for a second. So just ride just for a second. Listen. So a motherfucker will listen through somebody's cracked voice and pick and hear and filter out all this to hear and concentrate on their bars, but they won't do that to everybody else. I mean, I notice how people act when certain people get in a situation. It's like you can. That's it. Once your voice start cracking and you like that, nah, come on, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. It's over. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's a 3-0 to me because I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not filtering through that shit. You lost your voice, son. It's over, man. The fuck up out of here, man. But I know how people take it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give him a chance and hear it out. Nah, had there been somebody like give me some. Let that happen to Danny.
Yeah, or Chilla.
Let that happen to JC.
Big Cannon, Danger Zone. Like it's just it's a luxury of picking and choosing. But when it comes to the round, I'm gonna keep it real. I personally like even with all of that, like I did focus just on the lyrics, and I do have O Red winning 2-1 personally. Um, I mean, but that's just me. I do salute O Red though. I think we both got to agree on this, on just not giving up. You feel me? Because a lot of
Oh
people
yeah.
would have just gave up. Like he definitely wanted to fight through that. So I mean, mad respect to him for that. But I sometimes I guess like it's just not your night. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna. I don't see how that could have been any fault of his own. But I mean, it is what it is. Probably not a battle that a lot of people are gonna rewatch. Personally, that's how I feel.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. I don't know. I might just want to see it just to see how URL cut it up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So
That's it was some good bars in there though.
so what do you remember what the next battle was, Dre?
I do believe it was Av and Math, right?
I believe so. Let me
Or
go
was
look
it
at
twerk?
flyer.
Hold on, it might
No,
have
it
been
might it
twerk.
was twerk and DNA. That's what it was. It was twerk and DNA. I'm gonna let you
Uh,
start off on this one. I know you got some shit to talk.
Um, motherfuckers, when y'all gonna start taking DNA serious though?
Mm.
Image is nothing, and that's what be having battle rap fucked up. It started being more about an image than actual talent. So yeah, he's the corny guy. He messed up, back when he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never probably held a gun before, but he's good rapping about it. It's
Yeah,
nothing more than what these kids are doing right now. I can't say them Chicago dudes, they different, but a lot of these other dudes, that's all they doing. They never touched the gun, but rap about it. So
yeah.
image met talent in this battle right here. And Jesus Christ, man. First round was nice. It was a nice back and forth, but you could tell Twerk knew he fucked up. He knew he
First round
fucked
is
up.
kind of debatable to me. I'm gonna keep it real.
Listen, it is debatable. When Twerk got up there after DNA rap, you could tell he knew he fucked up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because he was
saying?
talking in the middle of his rounds. You feel me? DNA hit him with that mid-round rebuttal, and that shit landed like a ton of bricks.
Oh yeah, so it kind of fucked him up a little bit too. But you want to get a short version of this or what?
I
We
mean,
really got to break this down.
here. I'll give my opinions on it first, man. So the first round's debatable. I want to say I still gave it to DNA. The second round, Bar of the Night, Jersey. Third round, Jersey. Third round, New Jersey Twerk channeled his inner tsunami surf, said about 6 bars, and then hit him with the good old New Jeru's. Um, very much of a
Sujaroo?
disappointment. Very
Is
much
that
a
is that
disappointment.
the shot Sujaroos?
Yeah, but they like I know a lot of people were expecting Twerk coming off that known performance. I just don't think Twerk I think Twerk can do decent on a big stage, but I don't think he's meant for it. I'm gonna keep it real. That's just my opinion. He has a moment that works for it, but the way he writes, there's certain people like Twerk, Nitty, um, who else, Dre, that they if they don't get a good crowd reaction, it fucks them up. Like you can tell they lose steam. Their rounds aren't as good. They need the crowd behind them.
I
I
say
don't
Jack
know.
Boy one of them types too.
Facts, yeah. But
But
no, I mean you. So did you give DNA to first, Dre, or you gave it to Twerk?
I gave it a DNA.
So this a 30. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a 30.
Is it? Well, I mean, it's not a body though, is it? Because of the first round.
It's a 30.
All right. Well, that's all we got to say about that, man. My
we
my
ain't gonna put
advice
it.
here is that URL, man. Twerk, you want him to be a superstar. I understand that and I appreciate that. I feel he has talent to lead into the future, but you're not giving the fans a chance to miss him. You're not giving him a chance to write his best material. You're booking him on every card, attempting to force him into the public eye, and it's hurting him now, honestly. Like he this is yet another battle where he has choked. You saw what happened with the chess experiment, and it's looking like if y'all don't ease up on the gas a little bit, you gonna burn out. That's just I don't know, man. Am I bugging Dre, man? I might be bugging.
Bring chest back.
Bring
All this
chess back.
goddamn, all this choking is acceptable, right?
Not over here on the
Bring chest
outside
back.
of media group.
I'm just saying, I'm being sarcastic,
Oh, I
man.
know it. But on the sidebar, I did hear Chess did pretty good recently against Suge, so he might be on the track to coming back. Who knows? Maybe he needed some time away, man. Maybe that's what Twerk needs, man. Give him a couple of cards off because I'm hearing that they're trying to book him for Summer Madness 8 also. No, let him uh, anyway, man. Next battle, Alpha versus Av.
Daddy.
RIP to Mr. Matthew Hoffa, man. Every round he choked. He got beat the entire hell up. And shout outs to the homie young sir that was on the show, man. He put that curse on him, I guess.
Yeah,
Cause that
it was
that
bad.
that was nasty, honestly. And I mean, to think Math made a big deal about how he was supposed to have Geechee on the RBE card. And if this was how you came when you didn't have another bat, imagine if you had to stand in front of that the week after, dog.
Yeah, that would have been bad right there.
Does
Yeah,
this?
that would
Let
have
me
been
ask
horrible.
you, Dre, how much does this hurt Matt's campaign for Champion of the Year right now? Is he out of the race now?
Oh yeah, he's second tier right now. After the solid, what I'm saying. he's one of the ones that's gonna be one of the decisions, like yay or nay. They start out with a couple for the, they already solid up there. They're gonna be
Oh,
in the
we
discussion,
gonna
but
talk about that. Don't worry. We got something coming for that.
all right, all right. But right now
Oh yeah.
he
By
got
the
a
way, hold
stain.
on, Dre. Hold on. Shouts to VA, man. Shouts to VA.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know what it is.
I'm about to say, go
Uh,
ahead, man. Your boy made you proud. Talk that shit.
Oh, yeah, I was getting to it. You know, I was gonna get to it. I mean, yeah, Ab did his thing, man. More, he was walking around the stage more animated. You know what I'm saying? He was, people say he's born on stage. He solved that problem. You know what I'm saying? He actually got out there, moved around, walked around Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? More animated. This is, he made your boy proud, man. You know what I mean? Almost dropped the Denzel glories here. You know what I'm saying? I was
Uh,
happy.
uh, he definitely avenged his last Summer Madness performance against T Top. He definitely he clearly won his battle here. That's a dirty 30. I'm calling it a body, yo. I don't give a fuck.
Matt did give us a couple of good memes though, but he
Yeah.
said some fucked up shit though. This shit don't follow the wave. Hey yo, it was a bar he spit, man. What the fuck was it, man? I can't think about it. When you look that back up, man, when you look at that battle again, he say something about, but I think it's about getting shot or something. And he be like, "Don't follow the wave, yo." Like, but I don't think nobody caught that shit, man. I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck?" Nobody booed this nigga or nothing. What the
I
fuck?
mean, I'm about to say math, huh? Yeah. Math, he hates surf. So I mean that's like you saw it, like he was up there during the surf and nitty battle, you feel me? Just like playing cheerleader and shit. I
Oh
don't know,
shit, he
man.
was. Okay,
But
but
about to
what that
say
was that was a 30. That was a 30.
Surface said that there's like only like there, even Cortez, he don't hate Cortez. He don't hate John, but he real life just don't like math. So, and I doubt that battle's gonna happen after this last performance. So, but let's move on, man. So next we got the 3 week prep battle, man. Julian Carter versus Iron Solomon, man.
You mean the
Um,
battle of the night?
that's That's what everyone's saying, yo. The motherfuckers who had three. Let's talk about this for a second, man. These motherfuckers had 3 weeks to write for each other. And they went up there and outperformed 60% of the card and had the best back and forth all night. Y'all don't feel disrespected. Y'all don't feel embarrassed. Floyd Money Mayweather watched this little short pop locking dude and this fat white Jewish guy just show everyone up on on the Super Bowl of battle rap, dog. Like y'all don't feel embarrassed, man. I don't know, man. Maybe it's me, Dre. Man, Dre, take it, man. I'm bugging. Go ahead, talk about it, Dre.
Hey, nah, you ain't bugging, yo. I mean, that's what it is, man. It's at the end of the day, you have to rap. That's what we always say. You have to rap.
And I
All
made the
your
tweet
ads.
about it too. Like y'all gonna learn that, like all these antics, all these moments and shit. You gonna learn that the best thing you can do to please the crowd is get up there and rap. Like bars will never go out of style. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. And what I am liking is motherfuckers is out of the tri-state area gas chamber.
Yeah.
As soon as the battles go elsewhere, your powers is useless. Now you gotta rely on what you're saying. Now some people are more popular than others, so no matter what, people know about them. But some people just not that good, but only in New York. That's why, because they're gassed. It's just biased to the New York crowd. You're seeing a lot of people not getting the same reception they would in the New York crowd, and we're gonna get to that later on in this segment.
A-Verb tried to tell y'all, man. He's telling y'all for years, and y'all thought he was just bitching, moaning, and hating. Feel me? But that New York gas, that's a real thing, yo. But all right. So let's get into it, man. Who'd you have winning, Dre?
On what battle?
Iron and JC.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My bad. For some reason, I blanked back out to the half and math.
Oh,
All right. Hey, listen. Coin toss battle, like we called it, man. I really
yeah.
can't. I gotta watch this one like 3 more times, man. For real. It's that close, man. I don't know, man. The crowd won.
Is it a classic, yo?
I'm gonna say, okay, since you throwing that in there, so what Iron looking like for champion of the year?
Oh, Iron got a very good case for champion of the year so far. He battled Chilla, he battled JC, he battles Big K this weekend, and I'm hearing he's got a couple of more plates lined up. Which if he delivers on all of them, he's got a good. He's definitely top 3 for champion of the year right now. Um, he I mean, I have him winning this battle personally. I don't like. I'm definitely not mad at anyone saying JC won. JC was different this battle. Like, if anyone hasn't watched it yet, man, you got to peep that. JC, I'm not gonna give away too much of what he did, but instead of just having bars, he had some angles in there that were working for
Yeah,
a while.
angles and messages. Yeah, he came. Yeah, he used his pants to the max in 3 fucking weeks. I gotta stress that 3 weeks. Both of them utilized that time wisely and came out with a classic in 3 weeks.
And Iron had those rebuttals too. Them rebuttal, I'm telling you, battlers, go learn. Like, try to rebuttal. I understand not everyone can do it, but if you
Don't
can put a little
don't
bit of
do it.
that in your
Don't
arsenal,
don't do
stop
it.
it,
Don't
Dre.
listen to Kate. Don't. You
Stop
gonna
it,
fuck
dog.
up. You gonna fuck up. The crowd ain't gonna fuck with you. You gonna
That's
jersey
what I
out
said.
and don't
Not
do
everyone
it.
can do it, but know your limitations. Like, if you have that
Don't do
weapon,
it.
do you see what Iron did? He delivered one of the bars of the night was possibly a rebuttal. Like,
Iron had a 16 ball rebuttal on Nettie. Get the fuck out of here using him for an example.
oh, come on, man.
What are
So
you
hold on,
talking?
you want me to talk about the 8 rebuttals that Don Marino did? Come on, dog. Even the PGs out here doing it. Come on, yo. But anyway, we off that. Like
You
I
know
say,
what?
man,
No. You can get that one. You can get
Iron
that one.
Iron and JC, man. It's a classic. It definitely needs to come out one of the first battles on YouTube, but we already know it's probably not going to. If you haven't watched this battle, man, go watch it. I mean, we called it before this. Like, I said it was gonna be battle of the night. Even after all of these people were like having these trash battles, I was like, watch. Iron and JC gonna go up there and embarrass all of y'all. And that's exactly what happened. But all right, man. So next battle. Dre, we got this is more your forte of battle, man. I'm gonna let you start off. We got T-Rex versus Rambo Reed Dollars.
Hey yo. So we want to drift off. We're getting back in the left lane for a second. Just ride with me, man. Ride with me. All these motherfuckers crying about promo. Promo this. Get on the camera, talk shit, all this. Hey yo, looking at the champion face off. What you thought?
I mean, Rex was
You
talking that shit to Reed, man. About to say, a lot of people had Rex winning that face off. You feel me?
oh yeah, the face off. Oh, he could talk his ass. Oh man. He was convincing in that motherfucker. Ooh wee. Okay, first round. First round, Rex did take off, but the fake aggression throwing a
Rex
hat.
had 2 hat slams within like the first 40 seconds of his round, yo.
And them shits bouncing here, old boy. Yo, come on, man. the fake aggression is whack now, yo. Like Reed just kept looking at him like, man, what the fuck, man? Come on, yo. You know what I'm saying? He did have some bars, it wasn't nothing high power, but just to see Rex almost looking like Nine Chain Randy again, you know what I mean? Just looking like that dude again. He had his moments, he was looking like that guy. You know what I'm saying? And
And yet
then
he
Reed got
followed
in.
the theme of the night. The theme of the night. Great first rounds, and then just it's all
and,
downhill from
and,
there.
and then and let me say this, man. I was watching it, right? Had to get up, you know what I'm saying? I got hungry, made me some hamburgers, so I got shit just playing. And I'm listening to Reed's first. This is the first time I'm listening to I'm talking about it. I mean,
Yeah.
Reed's first didn't, I was like, oh my God. So I got my phone in there with me, but it's playing through my system and shit. So I'm just like, oh man, what is this, Reed, man? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? I put it on the tweet, you know what I'm saying? I sent it out. So finally, I said, I'm done, you know what I'm saying? Coming to the living room and shit, looking at the shit. And Randy started, goddamn it, I don't know. He turned the grand champion second round, man. Shit went
Ah,
downhill, and motherfucking Rambo turned the fuck up. He started
ah.
hitting that damn Philly flow, man. Hold on. Go ahead with that second. I mean, yeah, I gotta let you get your opinion of the second round.
Wasn't what was that the round? Was it the second or the third where Rex just started sitting down, man?
That was the third. That was the third. The second, it was real bad. It was
I was
horrible.
about to say I want to give a real quick shout out to Philly, man. We got Meek Mill freed. They won the Super Bowl, and now Rambo Reed brought Randy's head back to the fucking to the city, man. They having a really good year out there in Philly, man. The grand champion Rex got the pun intended dog shit beaten out of him.
I see what you did.
It was just
Yeah,
it was tough to watch, man. So like a lot of people had it 1-1 going into the third, and then Dre, what happened?
Reed left Earth, and
I'm not
and
sure he's
and
come back yet. I'm gonna keep it real.
yeah. Let me stop. Hold on. Let me rewind back a little bit. Rex's third trash. Dum, dum, ba-dum, wow.
That was probably like track number 8 off Rex's mixtape.
Man, that was a throwaway freestyle for somebody's bat mitzvah or something. You know what I mean? He just that was terrible, man. It was like, what the fuck was that? But by this time, It's time for Reed to get up, man. Once Reed took off that third round, Randy sat down. It was that bad. It was that bad. He had to play it all. Let me say this, yo. Shout out to Reed for being focused because
Rex was
while he
emotional,
was sitting,
man. He was sitting there like
yes, he
throwing his
was.
arms up and fucking like, oh, what is it? Like you getting beat the hell up? It's okay. It happens to everyone. Like
From the first round, he was doing it, talking through his rounds. Like, come on, Smack, you got to throw some shit in people's closets, man. Yeah, they
I was about to
rapping
say,
that.
because that was a battle that it actually might have escalated to the hands or worse. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. These are two street dudes.
Yeah, but Reed kept it professional though. Even he was seeing
And
through
I
his
respect
bullshit.
it.
He kept rapping. He bumped him right, like in the beginning of this first, he was bumping him and shit. He stepped back and kept rapping. You know what I'm saying? Randy him say he knew he had nothing after that first round. He was just hoping Reed didn't. Shit. He was wrong. But go ahead. I'm sorry. We getting
Nah, we good,
who did you
man. So
have?
so it's a 2-1 clear, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a 2-1 clear. I just wasn't impressed with. I might have to listen to his first again, Reed's first. But for right now, man, 2-1 clear, man. That first, for what I was hearing, it wasn't impressive to me. But Randy was just looking. He was looking like the old Randy. You know what I'm saying? 12-12 skinny Randy and shit. So
Yeah.
and
All
and
right.
then
And then God bless. All right, so we got the main event now, man. Tay Rock versus Hitman Holla. Um, Go ahead, start it off, Dre.
Um,
I don't.
Tay Rock did something to Uncle Smack, right? He said, "All right, listen, I love you. You gotta go talk to your little cousin, man. I mean, your big cousin. He sent him the goods. Goods fucked him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He kind of put a little stain on him. He wanted to get, I don't know, he sent a message or something. He said, you know what? You know, your other big cousin want to holler at you real quick. Send him a
Holla. I
goddamn
get it.
holler.
Get it? Yeah, holla.
Ah, it's bad, man. He's getting bullied, man. Smack, stop, man. Just
Hey,
let him
Dre.
be on one of these. Yo,
I want to ask you something, man. After that battle went off, man, I went in my kitchen and I went, about to say, me and my girl, we be cooking a lot. You feel me? So I got the lemon pepper, I got the red pepper flakes, I got all of that. I went through looking and I found the cinnamon, yo. That shit's that shit's
it's a
not a condiment,
condiment.
yo. I don't.
You got the.
I'm not sure what he was talking about, dog. Um, but
He's
I
been getting
mean,
away with this shit for years, yo. He's
yeah.
a he's a unintentional dot at times. He is it, and sometimes he can out dot when he's being serious. If you go through the tapes. But anyway, man, it was bad, man. He got little bro, he got little cousin, you know what I'm saying? He just got bullied, man. Like
I had Rock winning this battle before we went into it, man.
I did too.
I admit that I'm wrong, man. I can hold that L. You feel me? Like my predictions, they was looking all good up until that battle. I was like, oh man, Geechee won. Red won to me. Iron and JC was debatable, like I said it was. I was feeling good. I was like, all right, man. So Tay Rock about to close it out for me, and then
and then
that's
and,
the theme of the night, man.
and
And
Hollow
then
and Hollow went first. Jesus Christ. That
has
was
Holla
it.
retired the remix? Like what's going on, man?
I'm glad he did. Man, I'm so glad he did. Don't just leave. Just keep bringing out your brother, man.
Bro,
Don't just.
Hitman might be 6-0 his last two Summer Madnesses, yo. We got to talk about that. He might have won all 6 rounds.
Okay, last Summer Madness was who?
Shine.
Yeah, you might be right too.
That's
Ouch.
Hitman, the king of Summer Madness, yo.
Well, I ain't
That's
gonna
the
go
shit.
that far. We might have to talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? But he did, man. He fucking outclassed Tay Rock. He had bars. He talked to him. Man, yo, that's the best Hitman I've seen.
Be like I say, man. There's I would watch this battle again for Hitman rounds. I mean, they have replay value, just not like it's not gonna be for both sides. Like it's gonna be like these are gonna be 38-minute battles, and you're gonna watch 15 minutes of it after the other people's rounds and shit.
Hey, Tay Rock, get somebody to listen to your bars, yo. Cause you about to be like battle raps, the cool dude from the special ed class, yo. You know what I mean? He
Oh,
cool.
Dre,
He
chill out, bro.
cool, but you know what I mean? He cool, but
He a little
uh, yeah, man. Like, just don't ask him to spell or read or something. You know what I mean? Uh, you looking bad, Tay Rock, man. Come on, man. The money, you don't know your money. Sentiment, condiments. Come on, man. Just break out the helmet, yo. Just all right.
I was about to say, well, Tay Rock probably not gonna be joining us anytime soon, but
Nah, man, he know it. He see the goddamn. They got clips out here, man. They got a whole compilation of Tay Rock fuck ups. He's seen them probably. Come on, man. He probably laugh at him when he high. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, man. But let's close this out, Dre. So we got Battle of the Night is Iron and JC. Performance of the night, who? Geechee to you?
It was I don't know. We gonna have to check the champion joint to get the official stats, but my stats I gotta give it to Holla.
Okay. What about body of the night? Does that go to Avenue?
I don't know, man. Yes. Fuck yeah. That was no. See, I was thinking of the Suge Geechee, but the first round debatable.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's not a debatable round in that. Yeah, yeah. Av, out of breath and everything.
Well, all right,
God
man.
damn, oh
But
boy. He
I
called him.
wanna I
He
wanna
called
go
him.
ahead.
Hold on.
Let's go
Side
ahead.
note, real quick. Mav called him Ed Harris trying to make a joke.
I seen that.
The boy's name is Robin Harris. Rest in peace. Come on, man. All right, well, go ahead.
I'm offering these as some closing arguments, man. So first off, shouts to Iron, JC, Hitman, DNA, and Geechee for coming. Oh, and Reed for coming to the battles the way that they were supposed to. Y'all got paid. Y'all showed up. Floyd was there. Floyd was giving away free money, dog.
What?
YK went up there. He was like Floyd said he was giving away money to whoever impressed him the most on that stage. He said I would have hopped on there and started battling fans and shit. He said y'all ain't hungry no more. Hold on, Dre. You doing it? Hold on, Dre. You got the AOL login sound.
Oh,
Hold on. We gonna get it
all
straight.
right,
I want to hear what you was saying.
oh no, I was laughing for real.
But yeah, about to say like Floyd up there, he giving away free money. You feel me? And y'all don't want
Right.
that. Like Randy, do you remember what you did to get them 10 stacks from Diddy, yo? You damn near looked the motherfucker in the eyes and sang him the whole "I Got You, Babe" from the Sonny and Cher joint. Come on,
He
dog.
definitely serenaded him. He serenaded Diddy. He locked out like, hey, what are you doing up here? But yeah, he just ain't having it. It was an extra. Hold on. So Floyd was giving away money, Champion giving away 6 stacks,
Uh-huh.
and motherfuckers wasn't performing like, come on, man. These
All
I
you had
forgot
to
these.
do was have 3 rounds, and you had as good of a chance as anybody. I don't know, man. But another thing, Dre, let's talk about this, man. You already know what I'm about to say, don't you?
No, let's get to it though.
So we got all of these trash ass battlers. Tell me again, why was Danny Myers not booked for Summer Madness in his own city?
Cool.
What'd you say?
He's just not cool.
Like you about to say, I guarantee you, he in his own city, he would have gotten a reaction on that stage. He would have had 3 rounds with no chokes, no bullshit, none of that.
Well, who
But
would
yeah,
Danny would have won against? Who would they would have put him against?
Danny could have like they could have. Well, I mean, he probably would have still beat the shit out of that twerk. Still owes him the fade. DNA said he would battle him. Trez, the Trez battle never went down. Like, golly, there's a whole lot. Danny could have battled O-Red.
True. I would have liked
Danny could have battled Briz.
Cortez. I think Cortez would have showed out, man. I think
I mean,
Cortez would have showed out.
I say all that to say this, man. Smack, I implore you, let these dudes get a break. Like the homie DJ on Twitter, he was sitting there saying it's basically like they keep the same 10 to 12 names and they just cycling them out for each card as to who battles who. You feel me? Don't like have a card without T-Top or Briz or Twerk or like Surf or like some of those guys. Yo, give them a chance to rest a little bit, bro. Book like book these Dannies, these Chillas, JC, Big Can, Loso, uh, Emerson Kennedy showed out. The Saga's been showing out. Like, all of these guys are hungry, man, but they can only get spots on these small cards because you keep letting these dudes run your pockets without a gun. I don't know, man. Hold on,
But you know, it's a
hold on, Dre,
business
what
at
you
the
say?
end. I said it's a business at the end, though. They're thinking of the business end, but they've been thinking like that for too long, and now they're seeing the results of that because the people that you thought the people want to see are now taking it for granted that they're going to be on the next card and they got the next check. So now they relax. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing that hunger. And now that he's getting bad product, you know, Smack is pissed. You know, the Born Legacies and, you know,
The Survivor Series and
yeah, Summer Madness. I
oh,
got the money team's own Floyd Mayweather in this motherfucker. They could potentially sponsor my next 5 years. And y'all do this to me? You ungrateful? No.
Dre, I saw a stat,
Yo.
and I'm gonna give you the best estimate of the number. I think it was. I think they said that they sold 57,000 pay-per-views of Summer Madness
Wow.
at $50 a piece. Do you know how much money
Quarter.
they made off that? And everyone wants their money back.
Quarter.
God,
That's about a quarter, ain't it? About a quarter.
all I'm saying, man, is like the yeah. All I'm saying is these people like it's kind of, and I know people aren't gonna like this analogy, but it's like wrestling. You feel me? Like you got the dudes that like they sell a lot of tickets. You feel me?
I'm glad you didn't say basketball.
Oh, it's not. No. I'm gonna leave them analogies to surf, man. No, this shit, but it's like wrestling though. You feel me? Like you got people that they're getting an organic fan base, like Danny. Danny, the fans are starting to fuck with Danny even more. Like they're like making a protest that he wasn't on this card. You feel me? They want to see him. So give the fans what they want, and you won't even have to worry as much. Like he will sell tickets. Like these people will sell tickets because the fans want to see good battles finally. Like you don't have to book them on every card, but give it a chance. Like what do you have to lose? You feel me? Like your Summer Madness 7, your year has been mostly a flop so far. Like I don't know, man. That's just me, but I'm rambling, man. Dre, go ahead. Give me your
Nah.
final thoughts and we're gonna close it out, all right?
Uh, Summer Madness was a flop. Uh, Not really, but you know, it's just cool to say, I guess. It just wasn't up to expectation. That's not a Summer Madness. That was a Born Legacy Ultimate. One step above Supreme. You know, if it would have been a Born Legacy, it would have been dope. But that tag Summer Madness whole weight. They should have just named it a Born Legacy Ultimate or something like that, and it would have been a dope card. But with that name, that holds too much weight for that, and it's a bad product. Smack they owe us. They owe a lot of people some money. So I don't know,
That's a
man.
fact.
I don't know. We was entertained nonetheless. You know, get too mad because at the end of the day, we talking
I
about it.
mean, at the
We got
same
some good
time,
shining moments. We got good shining moments out of it. We seen some people get the shit beat out of them. Has anybody seen Tay Rock? Is he still on the Twitters?
I
Is
think
he
so.
okay? All right, because that
I
was that
think
was hard.
I think I just seen him tell a hater to suck his dick the other day, so I think he's still good. You feel me? But
Yeah, two losses like that back to back. I'd be kind of pissed too.
Tay Rock beat goods, but anyway, keep going. Um,
Uh,
but
all
yeah,
right.
no,
Yeah.
one
We
thing
just
we
end
gotta
this one.
one thing we gotta look forward to, man, is Summer Madness 8 is next month. Maybe that'll be the one, and we gonna chop it up as soon as that happens, man. But I'm done, man. Dre, sign us out, all right?
Outside the media group. We on. We out.
absolutely.